nobody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming. Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12-inch floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. A smile. Ain't a thing changed round here.
EA Sports welcomes you.
Throwing to start this game. Oh, they're going deep here right off the rim. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. Second down.
Intended for Jackson Smith-Njigba. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
I'll throw it.
30-yard line.
He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now, with a first down following that last play. He's going to try another deep one here. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that...
Seahawks and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line.
Here we go, Saints.
First down, play action. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Jackson Smith-Njigba. Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing off the play fake. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. There he goes, 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. Caught at the 20-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football, even at the elementary school.
Seahawks ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
That's grabbed inside the 30. They get 37 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double move.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
No change to the call on the field, so that play is going to remain a touchdown. throw it here on first. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Cooper Kupp, the touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You could just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup, whatever.
Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end.
Shut up!
He'll throw it to the left and pulled in by Kupp. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided. The rest of the league. The Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Let's go now. Ready?
Working on first down. Absolutely fires this one right side. Big gain downfield. Hits the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because it only took them a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me?
Seahawks ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's looking deep once again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to try and throw it here. He's trying to go deep again. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And he's going to try another deep one here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seahawks are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Escapes out to the left. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. They're going to pass it here. Going all the way to the end zone here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's a throw. He's loaded another one up. That one is caught. Horton has it. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Seahawks are running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mm-hmm. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they can be proud of their exploits down the road and overall so far this season as they improved to 2-0.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but ride my scooter with a cape at night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Foxborough, Massachusetts, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal that it is indeed time for football inside Gillette Stadium. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of...
Threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.